Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38. It's Pacheco again. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. It's Baron Brown who makes the stop.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Right back to Pacheco. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Everybody rockin' side to side to the beat. Snap a knife, bang, trench, bouncing to the groove. All body stuff, that's the new move.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And this makes it to around the 43-yard line. Tackle made by Elijah Molden.
2-yard gain. Brings up 2nd down at the 43-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Connection made to the rookie from Iowa. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You know what I like about that, King? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st down throw, Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback goes man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Another throw for Mahomes. Take him out of bounds, which means his offense ended up for 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. They kick the running back in motion. From the red zone now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this is a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
So the incompletion on 1st, here's 2nd and goal. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. Offense in the hurry up here.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now they're left with 4th and goal. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And first. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Now Boswell on to send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. Well, in the pass block, that return would have gotten him a couple of yards, but now it puts him close to 10 yards shy of where a touchback would have been. Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, go to 9.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Robinson. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Short throws drops. This one's incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
It's the end of the 1st in this AFC West showdown. Just 3-0 is our score. We're back to SoFi right after this. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll take over here following that punt to end the 1st. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. This is ahead for about 5. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
All that rapping pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in, they gon' get some good work.
1st down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Short. Here's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now for Herbert. Offense isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Another try following the sack. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Worried about that, my shows up. All in the kitchen can't get the cold up.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He wants a heater, go deep, middle of the field. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing a double coverage, odds are against you.
And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. He sells it just a couple of yards on that carry, and that brings up 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Chiefs trying to add to their lead. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 42. It is cut left side. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Third down, 1 yard to go. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. He stops at the 31-yard line. 3 yards there, and enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They've got first down from the 31. They send a man in motion. First and 10, it's Mahomes. To the ground it goes, that's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now they face second down.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Hits his tight end on the corner out. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Pacheco has the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow their lead just before halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. The Chiefs offense staying on the field. They're going to try for two.
The Chiefs will set up for the two-point conversion.
And he's got it. So they get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call, throwing it for two. That risk pays off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Lanes didn't open for him. He is stopped shy of the 15.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10.
Set. Let's go, let's go.
Herbert from the gun. He put everything he had into this one. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. They got second down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to the air, Herbert. This one's complete. DeAndre Lambert-Smith. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
And the Chargers.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that out, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
It's Herbert once more. Short pass brought in. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, to get the ball out on time and on rhythm. But these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Set. Cap.
Herbert throwing again. Right side, cut by Davis. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down and goal to go.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Set. Set.
Draw play here, Hampton. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you foul it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on first and goal, it sets the table for more success.
LA uses a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. It's second and goal. Here's Herbert. And the defender comes away with it. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Yeah, I totally get it. You pass it here because that's what's comfortable. Largely it's what you did to get down inside the red zone, but so often what works in theory doesn't work in practice, and it can lead to some pretty nasty results.
A first down carry for Pacheco. He starts off his drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. They'll stick with the ground game here. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Chargers getting set. First and 10.
Set. Lion.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Hey, 57, yellow. Collect.
Now a give left side to Pacheco. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's third down.
You make that call to Just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Yellow.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds a couple yards short of what they needed. Let's see if they try their luck now on this 4th down.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. Anticipating a snap, but he moved early. This is going to back him up 5. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards.
Chris Boswell on for the field goal.
Now on comes the Wizard of Oz, Chris Boswell for the field goal. The 13-year pro still doing what he does as he puts this through. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Send this away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. This gets forward to around the 29. Ashton Gelati driving in there for the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here.
From
the 29. He fires one deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. To the house. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. Some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. More do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset.
2nd and 3 now. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Right back to Worthy. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to his side.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Everybody come out, I'm the body burn out, so let the sun out, I'm a running the mouth, I'm a burn out, listen, the war is about to be, you know who gon' find it, the more man fishing, grandma wishing,
New set of downs for him at the 38. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Pacheco. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football and defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
43, 43. Red.
They'll run, Pacheco. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. This one is up and good. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
Boswell
Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here comes Davis. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Stop. Hey, Kappa.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Escapes the pocket. That's completed right side. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him in the field goal range. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
The best offenses in the league, and I don't really care what level it is, Kate. They stretch you vertically, and they'll stretch you horizontally. You show them that same look and just push the ball vertical, they'll catch on to it. But you start to mix and match and run these guys across the field, you become dangerous.
Kappa. Hey, easy. Go forward, Jordan.
Herbert on 1st down. As a man, it's Lambert Smith. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Casey. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. Anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
All right, set now. 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
From the red zone down. This one's caught. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
Set.
Right in the sneak, it's Herbert. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chargers now within 1 score in the 4th. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak.
And I think 2 things were at play here. Not just the brute force to get it done on the QB sneak, but also the element of surprise to run it on 1st down. Job well done.
Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chargers check the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Chargers 14.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start now for 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Man in motion, out of the slot. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. Avoids a defender, we've got a foot race. Keeps it moving. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs go up by 2 scores, 13. It's in the 4th. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
Chargers
Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here comes Davis. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard
line. First call here coming from the shotgun. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Downfield, and he has McConkey. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
That is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver delivered.
Baylor Tiger. Go.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. It is caught left side. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
Why in the heck do you need 2 or 3 plays when you can get it done in one effective call right there? Go from first down to first down, exactly the tempo offenses love.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Set. 59.
Herbert now. To the right, pulled in by McConkey. They get an even 10 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Set.
Herbert to throw once more. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 13. An excellent gain, 20 yards there. That's going to move the sticks. Working quickly here.
Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Hampton. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Herbert from the gun. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. The line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. That one's good to McConkey. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
Set.
Gonna keep this one and go. And he gets it on a sneak. Touchdown! The Chargers now within 1 score in the 4th. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. On a quarterback sneak to the end zone. The fact that they pulled that out on a 1st and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did. And I would have loved to seen those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go. And that group certainly was.
And he's almost there, but no! They stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Go, Lou, Eddie! Yellow! Yellow, yellow!
Running is Pacheco. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down. Offense up to the line fast.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He's going deep this time. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chiefs leading by 8. Maybe a little rattled after that near interception. Let's see how he plays this on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
They've learned this 12-yard out route gate at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Look at this, 9 yards on a nice 1st down run.
So much to like about that run, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd down run by Pacheco. And he has the Chiefs' 1st down there, Brock, and the celebration can begin as they can run out the clock now on this one.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kids, if you want to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And all he can get is 1 yard, ran that right into the defensive front. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Putting a receiver in motion. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. 2nd down run gets him 5. Now they've got 3rd down. So a timeout's taken. Just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. So here's Chris Boswell in a high-pressure spot. This from 28 yards away. Boswell able to knock it through. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a 2-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
This one winds up as a touchback, so they're going to have one final snap to work with. One more snap to play here.
I got you. Hey, set. Begin.
Here he goes, one final shot. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So score this a win for the Chiefs. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall. Everybody's got a song called Rockstar running up the